Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back. Welcome back. You know who this is, the real one, always 100, Gabriel Skywalker from the DFS Club, coming to you with the NBA main slate video on this Friday night. It's Friday. That's right, it's the weekend. Tomorrow is going to be crazy as far as fantasy sports goes. We got XFL, we got NBA, we got NHL, we got soccer, we got MMA. I mean, my God, I better rest good tonight. So if you're new to the video, welcome, welcome, welcome. Uh, the votes were counted, and overwhelmingly majority voted for yes for the baby's mama's joke. So I might slip them out a time or two. You never know. All right. So let's get into it. First, we go over the winners. All right. This is www.dfsclub.com, guys. This is our members only Slack chat, but you're getting a sneak peek behind the curtain. Because we show our winnings. Because when we say we crush it every day, we do. So these are mine. I got a 304, $125. Got a 318 and a smaller I wish I would have done this in the bigger contest, but still a 318. Very nice. $8 there. Um, let's see. This was the turbo, got a 287, and then NHL, because we play every single sport, won $50, entered $23. So nice investment. NHL, I'm still undefeated. The record still holds undefeated for February. So in NBA, I've only lost one day. The streak continues. I'm happy about that. And as you all know, let's go see how the members did. Let's do it. Looks like DFS Space has dropped his video. If you guys haven't checked him out, he's got a new channel. Go check him out. Just do a search on the YouTube. I don't have his link, but there's the link right there. All right. So that's his new home. So Jake, 099 got a 343. It was Dame time tonight. What'd I say about Tatum? Right? Cantor. We called it, guys. We Christian Wood, right? We nailed it with these picks today, guys. Let's see. Quest had a night too. Won $200. Got a 330. Very nice. Got a 328. 160. What I tell you all about Booker T? When y'all gonna start listening to me? No, I'm just kidding. Oubre, right? Oubre was my number one pick on the cheat sheet and ended up being the top scorer. Very nice. Very nice. High five. All right. And he got a 299 on $24, guys. What's happening? You know what I'm saying? I mean, Magic Mike, 325, a 303, and a 314. This is what we do every single day. Bird Gang, he posted his line in here. He got a 300. I like everyone else, like myself, I expected a high scoring night. It wasn't really. So who's C Castro got a 338 on FanDuel. Nasty Nat got a 357 like the gun. $15 came in fourth. Notice all these players are similar, guys, because we got very good cheat sheets. All right. You got Ox, $12 single entry, won $125, got a 327. I did too. I threw in Goodwin once we got the news that Trae Young was out, and the rest is history. I told you all about Mike Conley. Who else did I tell you all about? Don Maker, right? He went off. And Giants fan, 331, 303, and a 329. Yeah, baby. Got a 321, $125. And Triple OG with his lineups. Yes, sir. Where's CV Wink at? I know she cashed. There she is. She got a 292, won $10. So this is what we do every single day, guys. Come check us out. What are you waiting for? It's the weekend, damn it. And we got so many sports going this weekend. We got XFL both days, NBA both days, NHL both days. I mean, why am I pulling up YouTube? It's just a habit, all right? www.dfsclub.com. This is how you join us, guys. We got 4 providers in one. We got pick management exclusive to the DFS Club. You got DFS Space. You got Skywalker DFS. That's me. We just got to upload my new logo. And then the DFS Whispers, you get every single sport, every sport. NFL, XFL, NBA, MLB, PGA, NHL, tennis, NASCAR, soccer, esports, MMA, WNBA, college sports, guys, Euro League basketball. Click the join now button. And make sure you click on my logo, Skywalker DFS. And look at these prices, guys. 25 monthly, $79.99 for 6, and the gold plan, $149 for a full year. This one's been really popular lately because you're basically getting 6 months for free. And then the 3-day passes, come check us out, guys. We give you everything. We provide lineups. We do bankroll management. We cover every single fantasy site out there. GPP and cash cheat sheets, guys. These cheat sheets are freaking fire. All right. And I'm proud of them because I work very hard on them. Members only podcasts, 24/7 tips and advice by the DFS Club. We help you build your own lineups too, right? So you got our lineups, you got the cheat sheets, everybody's sharing info. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. We have a tight knit family group in here. Pre-lock insight, all the injuries, all that chicanery that happened before lock, right? With the Trae Young news, and it was like, holy shit. But it worked out just fine because we adapt, right? That's what we do. And the members only Slack chat, which is what I just showed you guys. This is the DFS Club. You're missing out. Come join us, www.dfsclub.com. And with that said, let's get into it. I don't know if Schroeder will be joining us tonight. Schroeder, I gave him some, but what I give him some potatoes au gratin because he eats anything, right? He's a Bengal cat. And when he eats, he just does a crazy around the house. And now he got the crazy out. Now he's passed the fuck out right over there. So I don't know. We'll see. All right. So this is Draft Dashboard, $1 for 30 days. Click on the link in the description below. Get this Draft Dashboard, guys. It's only $1. All right. The best optimizer on the planet. You get access to all my info, all my watch players, the NBA cheat sheet, guys. Check it out. So let's go over injuries. So Sarge might be back. Kyle Lowry had whiplash or something in his hip. He ate too many fucking hot dogs before the game. And so he hurt his damn hip like a 90-year-old man. So he's out. He killed my turbo lineup. We were going to take it down. Gasol's questionable. So that might change things. TJ Warren might be back too. There's my noisy ass neighbor again pulling the fuck up. Fucking, he always got to boom his music at fucking 12:06 in the morning. Zero respect. Zero. Baines out. Porter Jr. out. Will Barton is out. Egghead is out. My God, but Jeremy Grant is back. Millsap is back. Draymond Green is questionable, but they're going against the Lakers, so I wouldn't go there anyway. Pat Bev out. D'Angelo Russell, I can't believe he's gone. That's crazy, but we don't even know if he's going to play. All right, so let's go to the position optimizer, and I hope Draft Dashboard's not updating right now. Please, okay, good. We're in the clear for now. So let's get to it, guys. The top option here is LeBron James against the Warriors. 10-9, so basically 11K. Okay spot, I think. Not too shabby. He is $100 cheaper on FanDuel. I ain't got to tell you about LeBron. Just his history against the Warriors. I mean, he does what he does. 53 and a 43. Maybe a little mad at him for beating him all those years in the playoffs on every team he's ever played for. The Warriors always beat his ass. Go Warriors. Go Dubs. So yeah, LeBron James is in play. He's projected to get 55 fantasy points, guys. Get him in there. Booker T, man, he was going for it, right? And then he sat the whole fourth quarter tonight because of the blowout. And Ayton went out there and totally fucked the dog. Jesus Christ, Ayton. You're the tallest man out there, and you do nothing. That's all right. That's all right. But Devin Booker, I don't like him in this matchup, guys. Against a tough matchup against Denver. His record against them, he's never done good against them. So I'm going to pass. But I am going to check out De'Aaron Fox here. I love attacking San Antonio guys with guards. They're ranked 23rd in the league against guards. De'Aaron Fox is on another level this year, 45, 38, and a 62 in his last three. I didn't see what he did tonight, but I heard Sacramento players went off. Usage rate is 35, 37, 38%. Projected to get 40.6 fantasy points. 45, 38, 62, 31, and a 47. So I love De'Aaron Fox, and especially this 8K price range. Love it. Next up, so with Kyle Lowry breaking his hip from eating them hot dogs, Fred VanVleet is almost a lock for me, especially against Brooklyn, ranked 27th in the league against guards. It's not rocket science, all right? 31, 31, 44 in his last three. Against Brooklyn, last time he played him, he got a 56. Let me get comfortable here. A 56. That's real shit. Projected to get 37 fantasy points. Get yourself some fat Fred VanVleet, especially with no Kyle Lowry in the picture. All right. Next up, so Drew Holiday's in play for me. What's his name? You have to excuse me. My Rockstar is like, hear that? It's almost empty. Cheers. 24, 23, 24, right? Ingram is out. So I think Drew Holiday will finally have his comeback game here with no Ingram. I think he gets more shots. I think he does his thing. He is 6'7". Last year against Indy, 40, 35, 49, projected to get 35.8. It's high risk, but I always like New Orleans guys, you know that. And he's due. He is just so damn due. So Drew Holiday, yeah. Definitely worth a look. GPP only. Am I 100% confident? No. Next up, Reggie Jackson's worth a look. Didn't have the best game today, and his price went up. So he's projected to get 30 fantasy points. Going up against New York. Both these teams pretty much suck equally, so hopefully it's just competitive. So you might want to get some pieces of this game. Next up, Malcolm Brogdon at 6'5", still too cheap. $200 more on FanDuel. Going up against New Orleans, they're ranked 29th in the league, guys, against guards. 40, 29, 33 in his last three. Minutes, over 30 minutes a game. Usage rate is through the roof. 27, 25, and 25%. Projected to get 36.9 fantasy points. Malcolm Brogdon, get his ass in your lineups. Next up, Terry Rozier Chocolates going up against Dallas. 6'4", and he will be low owned as he always is. 33, 25, 20 in his last three. Not so great, right? Minutes, he gets all the minutes in the world. Usage rates over 20%. However, last time he played Dallas, he got a 51, which kind of intrigues me. Because with me, guys, you guys know history is a big thing. And how good are my picks, guys? I'd have to say they're pretty right on. I might get one or two wrong in a video, but I'd say about 98% of them are pretty strong. Project to get 32.9. 6'4", Terry Rozier, definitely worth a look. Next up, one of my locks of the slate is Jamal Murray. He's only 6'1". That is way too cheap. $300 cheaper on FanDuel. Going up against Phoenix, ranked 26th in the league against guards. Jamal Murray's upside's, 40, 50 fantasy points. 42, 32 in his last two. He played 42 minutes last game. Unbelievable. His usage rate is in the 30s. 32, 30%, guys. Last three against Phoenix, 46, 39, and 44. Projected to get 32.3. I think he gets more like 40. Jamal Murray's a lock for me, guys. Lock his ass up in your lineups at 6-1. Who we got next? Y'all see that ridiculous sweatshirt Cam ATL was wearing today? And someone called him, told him to change his shirt, and he got all mad. He's such a bitch. Anyway, so Spencer Dinwiddie with no Kyrie. Now I know what you're thinking. He's fucked us the last two times, right? He ain't gonna do it a third time, is he? Is he really gonna do it a third time? I don't know. At 7-8, worth a GPP look. With no Kyrie, normally you know his upside, 40, 50 fantasy points, right? Going up against Toronto, they play fast. He gets the minutes as long as they're not getting blown out, which they could blow out here. It's the only thing that scares me, but I think Dinwiddie's worth a look in GPPs only, guys. Projected to get 35.3. Next up, I really love this play, is Elf, the Keebler Elf, Alfred Payton, guys. You know I've been on him like my baby mama be on a cheeseburger. 7-5. He should be about 8K, to be honest with you. He's $500 cheaper on FanDuel. 47 and a 58 in his last two. He broke the damn slate last game. 32 minutes, 19, 25 usage rate. Project get 32. I say more like 40 to 50 fantasy points. In all honesty, guys, get yourself some Keebler Elf and get him in your lineup, guys. Again, with New Orleans, there we go, being stretched a little bit thin. I do love Lonzo Ball, as I do every slate. He is 7-2. He's a very safe play. He's not going to dud on you, right? 36, 36, 48 in his last three. Gets the start. Um, Tough matchup against Indy, but they're ranked 11th against guards, so not too bad. He's projected to get 34 fantasy points. Get him in there. Draymond Green might not even play, but I wasn't going to play him anyway against the Lakers. Next, Karis LeVert. So all the naysayers on YouTube are saying it was a fluke. Yeah, I know because I watch everybody else's videos, right? So I try and support everybody. Even though I talk shit about some of them, I still support them because they do what I do, right? Karis LeVert. They all said that was a fluke. It wasn't going to happen again. I said the different. I said the totally opposite. I said he's going to show out again, right? And he did. So he's gotten 2 games in a row, 40 and a 46. Those aren't flukes, guys. Karis LeVert's talented. He just needed the minutes, right? He got 26, 32 minutes the last 2 games. That's pretty good. He's projected at 24.3. He's getting between 30 to 40 fantasy points, guys. All right. Especially if Dinwiddie's struggling. LeVert's going to steal the show again at 6-3, guys. Get him in there. He's $1,000 cheaper on FanDuel. So we do like that. Next up, this man is so due, I don't even know what to tell you. Bruce Brown Jr., he's only 5'2", got mid-20s in fantasy points again tonight. So not a total dud. You know he's a safe play, right? 5'2" is not bad. Now, if he's in the 6K range, hell no. $300 cheaper on FanDuel. Projected to get 23.7 against New York. Again, I like to get a piece of Detroit's just cheap, guys. And for the most part, they'll get you there. They won't completely dud. I hate when they completely dud. That just irritates me. All right, guys. So let's go to shooting guard. There we go. All right. So off the tops, we got the DeRozan one. DeMar DeRozan, great matchup against Sacramento. Ranked 26th in the league against shooting guards, guys. And it's the DeRozan one. 44, 49, 38 in his last three. 37, 32, 34 minutes. 25, 36, 37% usage rate. Last three against Sacramento, 44, 34, 39. Projected to get 40 fantasy points. 8-1's a great price for DeRozan and a great matchup. Get him in there. Let's see, who's up next? Who next? Buddy Hield, way too cheap at 5'7". You're getting Buddy Hield under 6K on any slate, roll him out. I know he comes off the bench. That's fine. But we know his upside, right? It's up there, and he has yet to have his breakout game. It's coming. Going up against San Antonio, I loved attacking San Antonio with these shooters, man. 5'7", Buddy Hield is just way too cheap. He will go low owned, like all Sacramento players do. Last year against San Antonio, check this out: 34, 41, and a 37. Projected to get 31 fantasy points. So a 30-point club right here. There you go. I'm telling you, this 30-point club system is the truth. It is the truth. That's how we're winning, guys. I'm giving away my best kept secret here. Next up, let's see, who do we got? Josh Hart. So we'll see what happens with this Pelicans rotation, right? With Ingram out, who knows? If Josh Hart gets to start, and I know that rhymes, he's only 5'4". He's 30-point club all over, right? 34, 31, 35 in his last three. Very dependable. 24.2 projection is 24.2. Sorry, guys, tongue-tied. Not too bad, but we'll see if he gets a start. If he gets a start, he's a lock for me at 5'4". Next up, Joe Harris. I keep telling y'all, 30-point club right here. When Kyrie is out, Joe Harris will get you 30 fantasy points. 33, 27, 33. He's always very low owned. 22, 27 minutes. They got blown out last game, and he still got 32 fantasy points. Just imagine if he would have played that fourth quarter. Going up against Toronto, he's projected to get 23. Joe Harris, guys, stop playing and get this bearded clam in here. Look at that beard. Look at that. Just get him in there, guys. Joe Harris is a good value play. So is JJ Redick. Keep telling y'all about JJ Redick. Y'all still mad at him about that 0-point game. He's only 4-1. Great value right here. $200 cheaper on FanDuel. 27 and 20 in his last two. We'll take it, right? Anything over 25 out of JJ Redick, I'll take that. I will definitely take it at 4-1. That's what she said. All right. So let's go to. See, I'm going a little fast. Am I going too fast for you guys? Let me know. Small forward. Maybe it's because I'm rushing because I think Draft Dashboard's just going to start updating and then it's going to fuck everything up. Maybe. I don't know. First off, I got Paul George here and a great matchup against Minnesota. It should be a bloodbath, right? Because Minnesota is just god awful. But Paul George is only 8-4, 49, 47, 40 in his last three on only 25, 31, and 25 minutes. Paul George ain't playing. Last three, like he's playing, but he ain't playing. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's confusing, right? It's three against Minnesota. Look at this 40, 67, 53, 38, and a 41. Projected to get 37.3. He doesn't need the minutes, so even if it does blow out and he only gets 25 minutes, he's good for 40 more fantasy points. Get yourself some Paul George. Let's see. Next up, who do we got? Got anybody good? Kyle Kuzma's worth a look against Golden State. He always does well against them. And he could get some extra run due to a blowout, right? Kuzma, 4-9, good value here. $400 cheaper on FanDuel. Last time I played Golden State, he got a 31. He's projected to get 21.3. Has he shaved his head yet? So he got rid of that stupid ass dye job. Someone please let me know. I haven't seen him in a minute. So if you're a friend of his, tell him to do something with that hair. That's just awful. And let's see. Moving over JJ. Damn, we're going fast. All right, so let's go to power forward. What do we always say? Don't you dare be sour. Clap your hands and feel the power. It's a new day. Yes, it is. You guys watch wrestling. You guys know that. All right. Off the top, Anthony Davis is finally 10K. But that's all right. He's got an easy matchup against the Golden State Warriors. Projected to get 51.3. Now, if you want to stack him on LeBron, I wouldn't blame you, to be honest. Or if you just want to get one or the other, if I had to pick one, I'd probably go Anthony Davis. 10-3, 66, 26, 41 in his last three. Last time he played Golden State, he had a 72, right? That's the amount of freaking 12-ounce steaks that my baby's mama ate one time at a buffet. True story. 72 against Golden State. Get him in there, guys. Projected to get 51.3. Sabonis, nope. Porzingis, I'm kind of interested at 87, but with a broken nose, he didn't do that well today. I think they restricted his minutes, to be honest with you, and they might do it again. So we'll see. We got to wait on the news. If he's a full run, you know you got to play him at 8-7 because he will get you 60 fantasy points and a good matchup against Charlotte. 37.6, he's projected. Guys, I just don't know about the minutes. All right, so we got to keep our eyes and ears open for that. However, I do love Pascal Siakam Malekam. 8-2, still too cheap. $300 more on FanDuel. Going up against Brooklyn, 50, 35, 46 in his last three games. 39, 27, 35 minutes. His usage rate is really high. 27, 29, and 30. And look what he's done to Brooklyn. 64, 51, 31, 28. I cannot talk tonight. Projected to get 41.1 fantasy points, guys. Pascal Siakam Malekam is the truth. Get him in there. And Ingram looks like he's going to be out, so there you go. Next up, we got LaMarcus Aldridge. Now, we know we call him the magician. You know why we call him that? Because he disappears in the second half. Always has, always will. Last game, it looked like he was going to have a really, slate breaking. He had 30-something fantasy points by the half. Then when he did the second half, I think he got 4 fantasy points. That's what he does. Very frustrating. Very, very frustrating. He just runs out of gas because he's out of fucking shape. It's got to be it. Why else would you always do so poorly in the second half of the game? I don't know. That's my LaMarcus Aldridge rant, but he's 7-1, 43-14, and a 50 in his last three. For some reason, now he looks at these Sacramento Queens and he must think they're a donut or something because he eats. Check this out: 40, a 62, 38, a 42, and a 41. He loves playing Sacramento. Normally they're tough on power forwards, guys. So I do like this 36.1 projection. The history's there. Get him in there, guys. At 7-1. Bulitsius, cheap at 5-5, but play at your own risk. He is in a great position. He should get a lot of minutes, but just hasn't been playing that well. So Bulitsius is worth consideration. Next up, Christian Wood. Got to play him, right? No Drummond, just like last night I told you guys. 6-7, still too cheap. He's going to creep up. $600 more on FanDuel. He's in a great matchup against New York, ranked 22nd in the league against bigs. He's one of the top scorers tonight. No Drummond, right? He's gone. He's out of the picture. So you got to roll Christian Wood, guys. Him, and we'll get to him in a minute, but you know who I'm going to talk about because I nailed it with that one. But Christian Wood, get him in there because you got Morning Wood. That means it's time to get Christian Wood in your lineups. Next up, we got Jeremy Grant, 5'6", priced very perfectly. $600 more on FanDuel. Phoenix is ranked 16th in the leagues against power forwards, guys. 31-28 in his last two. Gets a ton of minutes, 29 and 45 minutes. Now, he's coming back from an injury, so I don't think he'll be restricted, but we'll see. If he is restricted, do not play this man. If he's got a full run, throw him in there. All right? He's a very safe play. Get his ass in there. Absolutely. Next up, so we got to keep our eyes. Again, Melly might be in play. This is a might be. This is just a guess. He might step up to take over for Ingram. He's only 3-4, 25, 21 in his last two. If he gets the starter minutes, guys, we know Melly can do his thing, right? I know the man never brushes his hair. He looks like he just walked up the street, you know. Looks like he hasn't showered in 50 days, but if Melly gets to start at 3-4, get him in there, guys. And he'll probably be chalk unless it's announced late, like today. The starters were announced late for who was it? Atlanta. There we go. My mind is just a piece of shit tonight. Jesus Christ. Sorry, guys. I do apologize. I think I need another rock star. But Melly's in play, guys. No Ingram. Just wait for the news. He should get a decent run as a backup if he doesn't start. So keep that in your back pocket. Last but not least, Thonmaker. Do I even got to tell you? He's only 3-3. Got over 30 fantasy points tonight. He'll do it again against New York. It's going to be Thonmaker and Christian Wood, guys. I mean, that's it. Put them in and move on. Save some money and stack up on them guards, small forwards, and throw those two in. Sounds so easy, right? So easy. So let's go to centers, guys. Let's do it. Center. Man, these center. Always a lot of picks at center, right? The line is just so long, like that unemployment line that my baby mama always be in the back of. Jokic. 78, 70, and an 81 in his last three. Big Honey here has a great matchup against Phoenix, too. They're ranked 28th in the league, almost last against centers. Like, you need a reason to play this man, right? Although he could go out there and pull a Aiton on you. Well, you never know. But the way he's been playing, he's getting damn near 70 to 80 points a game right now. But look on FanDuel, like they always do, they price up their centers. He's $1,500 more expensive on FanDuel. Definitely more of a DraftKings play. Project to get 50 fantasy points. I wouldn't be surprised if he crushes that. His usage rate 30, 31, 33%. Get Big Honey in there at 10-2, and then don't even play. All right, so if you got to do Christian Wood or Thonmaker in your utility spot, I don't blame you. Christian Wood, you can put power forward on FanDuel, but Yeah, FanDuel's a whole nother monster. It's just how it is. I wish you were able to play 2 centers. But it is what it is. Well, it's not my favorite website, but I do play it. Next up, Sergi Baca. If Gasol is out, Bigs against Brooklyn, 6'9", $600 cheaper on FanDuel. He does his thing against Brooklyn, guys. Even when he wasn't starting. Look, it's 40, 38, 46, 42 in his last 4. 45, 31, 32 in his last 3 games. 33, 24, 28 minutes. He's been filling in pretty nicely for Gasol. And he's not priced through the roof. He's only 6'9", still under 7K. Projected to get 32.5. You just got to worry about the blowout. It's that simple, guys. It's that simple. So, Sergi Baca, get him in there if Gasol is out again. We went over Wood, Grant, and Melly, Vanelli, and that's going to do it, guys. So, again, Schroeder is knocked out over there. So, he apologizes in advance. So, we will do Schroeder's picks tomorrow. I will be a zombie tomorrow with all the sports we got going. Jeez, MMA, XFL first thing in the morning, NBA normal time, no early slate, so that's good. It's going to be a crazy weekend, guys. You need to come join us at the DFS Club. It's like a Disneyland for the daily fantasy player because we play everything. All right. So before we get up out of here, you know what time it is. It's time to get you guys a free lineup sponsored by the DFS Club. Let's see what we got. Ms. Cleo here doing her thing, as the DFS Whispers would say. All right, so they put AD here. It's not bad. This is a 30-point club lineup, except for Kuzma, Brown. This is with the AD lineup. Let's do something here. Let's try something. Let's go Thon Maker, right? This is what I did today. Worked out really nicely. Let's see. Christian Wood, 6'7". Okay, now we're talking. Now I got some money to play with here. Van Vliet's not bad at a starting point for guard. I can't pass on the elf on the shelf. Don't ever. Ugh, that scary ass little fucker. Okay, let's see. I went off on a tangent in my previous videos, but that elf on the shelf scares the shit out of me. I don't know how y'all let that thing around your kids. I swear to God, that thing's the devil. Let's see. We can go. You can go. You can go JJ Redick. I don't feel too bad about that. Let's see. He's been doing his thing, man. Leave poor JJ alone. Let's go Drew Holiday here. We still got plenty of salary to play with here. We're only at 46K. So we got Joe Harris at 5'1". That's a safe 30-point play. Let's see if we can do a little bit better. Not that it's a bad play. What if we did? I'm thinking DeRozan or Buddy Hield. We just had Buddy Hield. Let's see if we can fuck around here. Let's do DeRozan. What do we got? So now we're about maxed out. I like Josh Hart. Okay, here we go. This will work. Check this out, guys. So we got Elf Payton, Drew Holiday, the DeRozan one, Christian Wood, Thon Maker, Josh Hart, Karis LeVert, Bruce Brown. So you got one with Anthony Davis, and now you got one with DeRozan. And this is a 30-point, more of a balanced lineup, guys. So this one cashes right here. All right. Get it in a GBP, throw it in there. See what happens. Don't forget, guys, it is the weekend. It's Friday. It's payday. Come join the family. You can't pass up these prices, the content, the family atmosphere, the laughs, just the marathon of sports that we do, guys. Everything. And I'd love to see you guys in there. There's plenty of room for everybody. I always say that, but it's true. I want to, you know what? If we had 10,000 members, I would still call each and every one of you. I talk to my members over the phone. I'm a normal dude, right? I'm a normal person. I'm not in this to get rich. I just wanted to make a community. I got tired of seeing these roto grinders and all them other fools just taking people's money, and they got nothing to show for it. So you ask my members how we're doing. I show you guys how we're doing. So stop playing. www.dfsclub.com. Come join the family, and you can tell all your friends, you know what? I'm a member of the DFS club because it's not just my club. It's not just spaces and pick management. It is your club too. All right, members, you watching? This is your club too. And Draft Dashboard, guys, don't forget $1 for 30 days. Click on the link in the description below. You yourself can have Draft Dashboard. All right? So let's get up out of here. It's Friday night. It's payday. Don't get too fucked up tonight. Please don't drink and drive. Um, don't spend all your money either like a drunken redneck on payday. And God bless you. God bless your family. God bless your pets. Make sure you treat your pets very nicely. Let's get this bread. Don't take shit from nobody. And the hell with baby's mama. Damn you, devil. Send her ass back to hell where she belongs. All right, y'all. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Let's get this weekend money. Let's get it. All right, guys. I'll see you in the live stream. So.